Hello everyone. We're going to be doing another Infinite Zombies today, seeing if we can score any higher than we did last time. Currently we're ranked number 8 for the week, and we're going to just get rocking here, see if we can get things going. Alright, so we're going to do, and by the way, if this is first time you've ever seen a video, I'm going to explain it, all these videos, as if this was the first time you've ever seen the video. So if you've seen the videos, just know that why is he repeating himself? I've already heard that before. It's because this may be somebody's first time watching it. So what I'm going to use as my items here is I'm going to use the orange resources, which is 2,400 resources. That is an absolute must. I'm using the 12% resource rate, and I'm using the +1 reward amount, plus this little 300 extra gems or resources right here. I'm going to restart this. You can restart this unlimited amount of times as long as you're within the first 3 levels. The reason I'm going to restart this is because I want them to come out of this gate every single time. The reason why it's far away, and yes, this is also a far away gate from our main gate down here. However, this one's a little bit further, and I can predict the path by going out of the same one a lot better. So I always just make sure that they're coming out of this one, because I can predict what will happen next. So this, you may see me restart this. You guys may restart this a bunch of times. I'm choosing the same items, and I am coming out of the right path. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this. You always pause it with 1 or 2 seconds left. That way you can see the path and make sure you know what the path is here. Because I've played this so many times, I know the path just off the top of my head, and I'm going to start building up my base set of defenses here. I got this set up from a guy that I feel like has mastered this, but of course he won't share exactly all his tricks of the trade, because we're in the same nation, and I understand he doesn't want competition. He's at least shared his layout, which is kind of nice. So this is kind of the base layout. I have it on 4 speed. You're going to see zombies coming through pretty fast here, and I feel like this layout has been very effective. All right, now what my hope is after this round is over, which should be over pretty soon here, my hope is that I get I didn't get it, the reward quality increase on the first round. That way I can keep getting better rewards every single time. Because I'm making a video, I'm not going to restart this, but ideally, if you have a ton of time, you restart it because you want that after round 1. I'm not going to restart it yet, because if I get it after round 2, I'm still okay. Now I have a decision to make. Which items am I going to use? I've got rocket damage 20%. I also have resource rate of 6%. I think using this resource rate early is going to give me the best value over the long term. If you can get these resource rate increases early, I think that just does an awesome job for you throughout the rest of the game, and I think this more than well, I guess, pays for itself in a sense. So I'm going to use this right now just because it's so early in the game, and I'm going to let these this round 2 do its thing. In round 2 here, I'm going to pump this up real quick. They're coming out of not only this gate, but this gate as well. The base set of defenses, if you notice, I always start by building just on the corners. They do the most damage as these corner items here. So I am waiting and hoping that what just happened. Reward quality boost. If you get it within the first 2 rounds, you keep playing. If you don't, then you restart and do it all over again. So now if you notice, why do I do that? I now will have, as soon as I hit select here, with the reward quality boost, plus I now have 4 items to choose from. That's why I do it that way. Now I notice when through trial and error, if I start with the reward quality boost before I start the game, I'm a lot less likely to get that +1 reward amount throughout the game. So I opt to do the +1 reward amount, and then hope to get the reward quality boost within the first 2 rounds, which it now looks like I have done. So I'm going to select that, and we are going to keep playing, which is great for you guys because it saves you guys time. Now, I am not going to add any more defenses right now, And the reason being is we're into round 3. After this round, the next round, Zombies are going to come out of this gate down here, or they are going to come out of this gate down here. Not quite sure which one yet, but I need to build up defenses around whichever gate they're going to come out of. So that's why I'm accumulating resources this round. All right, so now a few items. This 3% isn't that great. I don't use machine guns, so this is worthless. This energized towers isn't bad, but anytime you can get a damage at a 20%, that's still pretty solid. I would have preferred it being laser damage, but EMP damage is still pretty good. Now, if you'll notice, zombies are now coming out of here. They will not come out of both, by the way. Zombies are coming out of here, so I'm going to build up my base defenses right here at this gate, which is why I was saving up those resources. So, just going to build this up. And if you notice, I build up all my defenses to a level 3. That's just kind of the standard for me. To me, that's just kind of the overall best value. All right. Oh, and I did get this pretty early. So this is really nice. Getting the resource rate early, I think just if you can get that, that's going to pay dividends long term because you're able to build more and more defenses or upgrade those defenses quicker. So getting this early is a huge item. So I'm going to easily select that and the purple, and we're going to keep playing. Now, I'm going to build up some defenses here, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe after this round, maybe it's after the next round, but zombies will come out of here, this gate up top. So I'm going to build up just these kind of 2 sets of defenses, and I'm going to start preparing right up here because I know zombies are going to start coming out of this gate just because I know the pattern. All right. Oh, I got a couple of really good items. Another resource rate of 12%, which it's still pretty early in the game. I've only have 5,000 as my points back here. You can kind of see in the background. Do I choose that and really be able to up my upgrades, upgrade my defenses throughout the game? Or do I choose the A-bomb, which is single-handedly quite the best item in the game? Man, usually you don't have to choose between 2 good ones. You usually have to choose between 2 bad ones. And if this was later in the game, I wouldn't be so keen on the resources, but this is making a tough decision for me, to be perfectly honest. I mean, the A-bombs are so hard to pass up, but I kind of really am looking at this right now. You know what? I'm going to chance this, and it's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyways. Because we're still so early in the game, I'm going to do the 12%. Probably a bad idea, but you know what? That's okay. We're trying things out. All right. And in the meantime, I'm pumping up my defenses here. Now I'm going to go back here and start filling in up here because I don't want to fill up the left side because more and more zombies are coming out of the right side areas now. This center island, this center bastion is really important to pump up. My gamble, I feel at this point, has paid off. I did get another A-bomb, which is pretty rare to get them consecutive this early. So pretty happy right now. I'm only at 7,900 points. I have a ridiculous amount. What is that, 42%? Resource rate, plus I have an A-bomb hanging in my back pocket. So gonna rock with that, and we're gonna just keep rolling with this, keep trying to get as many points as high as we can here. And right now I'm just kind of upgrading along here, and I'm gonna do this island right here. Just really just trying to bump up my base layer of defenses here. All right, this next one didn't get as good of items, which we were due for it, right? Damage of 15% is nothing to sneeze at on the EMP towers. Freezing robots, a decent enough item. I think I'm going to use the freezing and robot. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. We'll see. If it was a laser tower damage, I would have picked that over anything. So, it's kind of hit and miss, to be honest. All right. Now I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to add this one right here. And I'm going to start beefing up here right now. Don't normally do this, but I feel, especially since I have so many resources, if I can pump up near these gates, that's going to do wonders for me in the long run. All right. And a laser tower damage of 40%. The luck is going right now, guys. I feel guilty for saying it. Usually it's the other way around. You can't catch a break, but maybe it knows we're on video. I don't know. But 40% laser tower damage is one of the better items in the game. Select that without thinking anytime you can. And I think since I have that, I'm going to pump up these empty slots here and get these nice and full. Because if you notice, zombies aren't even coming out of this gate yet, but zombies are coming out of the rest of the areas. I'm going to pause it real quick. I'm accumulating resources almost faster than I can spend them, which is a very nice problem to have. So I'm going to still pump up out here and in here. So actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to get all these up first, and then I'll go back and go up here to get everything to a level 4. It's kind of the base plan I'm gonna run with here. That's a level 3. Level 3. Okay, just upgrading all these defenses as much as possible. Uh-oh. Pausing it. I have guys that looked like they were getting through. It looks like nobody actually was getting through. I think 1 or 2 did there, but that's still okay. Okay. All right. We have some items here. Got a couple oranges or gold, however you want to term that color. 1,200 resources is pretty darn good. This weather controller is a really good item as well. But this is a 30%. All towers get an increase in damage. And to me, this is really hard to pass up. One of the better items in the game. So I'm going to keep going here. Do not be fooled by and it's hard to see back here because I hit the item already. It says all tower damage increased by 30% for this round. This round means this match, not just this wave. Okay? We're what, 9 waves of zombies down. This round is not each wave. Okay? It's the entire time we're playing today. So I just wanted to point that out. All right. Defenses are moving on up here. And I'm getting all these guys up to a level 4 right now. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all these EMP towers up as well. I feel like that's really going to help me. I'm going to pause it real quick. I'm at 26,000 points. I'm going to slow this down now to 2 speed because things are going to start getting pretty hectic. I have, so kind of a status check. Basically, all defenses from this point up here downward are a level 4, which is really nice. I still have to get these guys, a couple of these guys up here, especially that EMP up there as well, to a level 4. And then I can go in and start considering level 5s. Or maybe I skip that and start considering level 5s right here. I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. But so far, we're trending pretty well. Don't want to get caught up in the moment and lose sight that things can turn south really, really fast here. So I do still have the freezing robot guy. I do still have I'm going to pause it again as guys start to get through here. I do still have the A-bomb. Now, I have a couple guys getting through. The little freezing robot only takes up about this much space, like that would cover here. So that has me a little nervous. Do I use the A-bomb now, or do I try and save the A-bomb and use the little freezing robot as kind of my conundrum? So I'm worried all these guys are going to get through. I think I'm going to lower it to a 1 speed and just see. Okay, I'm pause it right there. If I use the freezing robot here, I'm likely to capture most of these guys. I think I just worry that these guys are going to get through. And I don't want to use both this round, but I'm going to chance it. Use the freezing robot right here, right now. And then hope all these defenses can take down the other zombies and not have to use the A-bomb. So that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Got the freezing robot guy going. Pausing this real quick. All right. Okay, restarted it. Hopefully these guys can go down. If you notice, I am purposely not upgrading my defenses right now. Ignore my dog stretching in the background. All right. Things are looking pretty good, but my hope is that they do more and more damage. So we'll see here. What I think I want to upgrade is I want to upgrade these rockets regardless, because they're going to take out all these little guys. Okay, we're looking good. Okay, so we were able to get out of that round and over 30,000 with just using the freezing robot. We got some items here. I can use another freezing robot, but I did get the gold all tower damage. Now, another thing that's dicey is I'm only down to 1,600 or 16 hit points left, so 16 health. So, you know, one thing I did not get along the way is a purple heart increase or purple health increase. So we'll see how this takes me here. All right, I'm gonna pause it, and I'm gonna do kind of what my initial plan was and get all these defenses out here to the level 4. I think I might skip those 2 rockets. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And what's that cost? 552. Do I make this? Yeah, I'm going to do that right there. Okay. Speed this up a little bit. I still have the A-bomb in my back pocket. What I think I'm going to try and do is all these defenses right in here. I'm going to try and get them to level 5 if I possibly can. Not sure I'm going to be able to, but that's the goal. Okay, slowing this down to a 1 speed. Got a lot of guys that are starting to come through here. I think I'm going to get my A-bomb ready right now. And I'm going to use it right there. Pause it. These little guys should get taken out by my existing defenses. And I'm just hoping for the best at this moment right now. I know more zombies are going to start coming through up top here. Okay, getting all these defenses right here to level 5 in this kind of center area is my goal right now. I've done what I think is a pretty solid job of that. Oh, I'm not going to get the rest of them. Okay, these Tyrannosaurus Rex looking guys are coming out. I'm hoping these guys can get taken down. I don't know what's going to happen. And I might go out right here. Darn it. Yep, I'm done, guys. Unfortunately, I'm done. Wasn't able to make it through that round. I had those Tyrannosaurus guys in the background. things I could have done differently. Maybe if I had an HP sooner, I could have done that. Um, Maybe I got greedy by using, remember early on, I made that decision where I took the 12% resource rate instead of that first A bomb that came out. So if I had two A bombs in my back pocket, I bet you I could have got through this round. But maybe not, because maybe I wouldn't have been able to build up as many defenses I did. So it's kind of you know, um, it's kind of a double-edged sword there. So, um, yeah, but I mean, 34,000 is still nothing to sneeze at. So do me a favor, leave some comments. Let me know if there's anything you think we should change, and we'll see if we can do that for next time. All right. Good talking with you all, and we'll catch you next round.